Okay, so we're going to start with the calves. It's nice and easy foam roll, all the way down to the Achilles, so right at the bottom of the ankle, all the way up underneath the knee. We're looking for anything that's sensitive, any sort of trigger points. If you can't find anything going up and down, try rotating left to right. If you do happen to find a trigger point or something that's really sensitive, if you've got a ball, a cocky ball, a cross ball, or you can say the roll, doesn't really matter. All you're going to do is find that point, you're going to press nice and hard, and then you're just going to do an ankle alphabet. So starting at A, you're just going to work through the alphabet and rotate on that point. What we're trying to do is release the tissue. I go through the alphabet twice for this, push on the tissue.
Now we've released the tissue with the ball and the roller. We're going to integrate it back in. So some nice slow lowering of calf raises on the step. Keep it nice and controlled. Slow on the way down. Ten reps.
Okay, so now we're just going to roll basically the top of the shins with the muscle known as the anterior tibialis. So what we're trying to do is we get from right to the top of the knee, right to the bottom of the ankle. Try flexing your toes up and down as you're going through the motions. You might find it releases the front quite nicely. Also a great way to prevent shin splints, so please get onto this one as well. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is for a hamstring release. So you're going to bring one leg up, you're going to grab it to your chest, other leg as straight as you can. And it's controlled swings, okay? We're not throwing our leg backwards and forwards, all about control here. So down to the bottom, nice straight leg, back to the top. Okay, toe nice and pointed. Long straight swings.
So these are 3 hip and groin stretches. So you're going to start on all fours, hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips. And you're just going to rotate your feet out, go on the inside edge of your feet and inside of your knees, and you're just going to rock forward and back. Go as far back as you can, then forward, so hips forward and back. Probably feels quite uncomfortable in your hips as you go back. Each time trying to go back as far as you can. And then reach forward 10 times. Then go on similar start position but one leg out straight. Inside of your foot. And then just rock forward and back again. 10 on each leg. And then the third one, standing up, feet flat on the floor, legs quite wide apart, as wide as you need, bottom back, hips back, legs straight, feet, hands on the floor. And then you're going to follow one hand with your eyes as you reach up, then switch sides, pinch your shoulder blades, open up your chest, arms straight, following your hand with your eyes, keeping your bottom back, hips back and nice and high, feet flat on the floor, 10 on each side, nice shoulder blade pinch.
Okay, so the next one is for hip flexors. So it's simple, just forward and back. Okay, so you're going to rock forward, really squeeze the glutes as you rock forward. Okay, then shift back. Right, so big squeeze in the glute. Try and counteract hip tightness. From here we can also go arms above head, nice straight arms. Using the top body like a cylinder, we're just going to twist over the front knee. Same principle, squeeze in the glutes and twist. So big squeeze and twist. Okay. Really keep that lower spine nice and flat. Don't arch it, Emma's going to show. So that would be overarching, you're not going to get enough out the glutes. Okay, so nice flat back, breathing out as we're stretching across, big squeeze in the bum.
Just a piriformis stretch. Grab your foot with your other arm, ankle, then grab the knee, pull it to your chest, and then release. So grab ankle with the opposite arm, then the knee with the same arm, and then release. 10 times on each leg. A nice stretch right up to your chest, then release. So grab, grab, pull, release. Grab, grab, pull, on to pigeon with mobilisation. So front leg bent, back leg out straight on the ball of your foot if you can. Start with straight arms and just rock back and forward as much as you can. And if you can go down to forearms as well. Keep that front foot bent, re-grab it if you need to, if you find it's moving back. You can reach forward as well. And switch legs. And do the same. Start with straight arms. Do little hip circles. Move around in small circles. One way then the other way. Then straight arms or flat arms. Then into a squat position. Push your elbows out into your thighs, your knees, and get a nice stretch. So really open up your hips with your arms and your elbows. Hold it for a second or two, and then relax. So push out against your knees with your elbows and forearms as much as you can. 10 times.
Simple slides, feet are nice and stacked, hips are underneath you, nice flat back. Okay, so we're in that start position just there, so big breath in. As we reach, we're going to slide the arms up, trying to get as close to our ears as we can, okay? So push it a bit more, there we go. Nice big stretch. Okay, you can also hold it in the end position for a couple of seconds if you want, and then releasing back down again. Okay, so happy cat, sat cat. So really arching the spine, bringing that through, and then flexing the double chin and arching the spine in the opposite direction. Okay, you can either stack your toes or have your feet flat, whichever is more comfortable. Right. We're breathing out in each upwards and downwards phase, and you're resetting your breath in the middle. Big reach, in and out.
Quadruped reach on all fours. Reach to the opposite side as far as you can, elbow just grazing the floor, then looking up, following it through with your eyes. So reach through, and follow your hand with your eyes, all the way up, open up your chest, pinch your shoulder blades. Reach, pinch. 10 on each side.